Can I vent for a second, y'all? I want to talk about the grueling process to become a licensed therapist. And most of y'all think that once we finish school, once we get our master's degree, that we are a licensed therapist, and it don't work like that. Every state has its own requirements. You have to get hours, you have to get your master's degree, and you have to sit for an exam. And I just feel like Georgia is by far the worst ever. Honestly, I should have sought licensure in Maryland before I moved to Georgia, because Georgia is a hot ass mess. So in the state of Georgia, they have the associate license, which is kind of like your baby license before you are fully licensed. But in order to even get your associate license, you have to first, of course, finish school, but then you have to apply with the state of Georgia. You have to apply with the Georgia Secretary of State to be able to even take your exam. That takes months for them to approve you to take the exam. When it's time to take the exam is $360. You got to pass the exam, then you'll become what's called an associate licensed therapist. I'm a marriage and family therapist, so I'll be an associate MFT. After passing the exam, then you have to continue working in your field, being supervised, and completing 2,500 hours of supervised clinical experience. Now, I'm not tripping about the hours, okay? I feel like those are necessary. We need the experience. But what kills me is waiting on Georgia to approve a freaking application just to take the exam. I shouldn't be waiting months. My money is not going to move until this is approved, and it's killing me. Apparently, Georgia's composite board meets once a month to review these applications, and they reviewed my application finally on October 10th. I applied back in August. So they're saying to give them 20 business days after applying for this exam for them to approve it. So I've been sitting and just waiting and waiting and waiting. Has anybody else had this experience? Let's vent in the comments. Where are my other therapists at? Especially the ones in Georgia.